Once you've completed the Analyzing Structure to Find Central Idea activity, move on to the Extending Your Understanding activity. In this activity, you will generate objective summaries of the text. Objective means not influenced by personal feelings or interpretation. It's the opposite of your opinion. A summary is a short statement that gives the main points or ideas of something. An objective summary is a short statement or paragraph that tells what something is about but does not include irrelevant details or your opinion. If you'd like to read the article that's going to be used in this example, go ahead and click the link above. For the Extending Your Understanding activity, the directions say, construct a one-sentence summary of each section of the text using the accompanying charts. You may omit a single section of the chart if it makes the sentence sound better, but do not leave out the subject or verb. When read from left to right, each table should read like a complete, grammatically correct sentence. Each box in the tables is worth 2 points. The first table is for the first 2 paragraphs and there is no section heading. So to complete that, I would need to first read the beginning 2 paragraphs of the article. And then I would need to determine who that was about, what that person or group of individuals did, why, when, and where. Remember, I could leave out one of the last 3 boxes. For my example, I am going to write that Cetus University submitted an application to become the first NCAA member in Mexico. Notice that if I took this out of the table and wrote it as a sentence, it would be a complete, grammatically correct sentence. I did skip one of the boxes in order to help the sentence make more sense. That is perfectly fine, and that will not result in a loss of points. For the second section, we would compete against small universities. I would do the same thing. I would read the 3 paragraphs and then determine who or what that section was mostly about, what that person or group of individuals did, why, when, and where. So after reading that, I determined that Cetus University wants to compete against smaller Division II schools. Why? Because its entire athletic budget was only $1.25 million in 2017. Notice that when was not included in these paragraphs. I had to go back and look at the date that the article was published in order to be able to fill in the when box. I did that because adding where would not have made sense for the sentence. It would have made it confusing and difficult to understand. Once I've completed all of those activities, then I can move on to the very last activity, which is called Skills Challenge. There is a video to the right of this one showing you how to complete that Skills Challenge.